Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. This is the Daily Tarot for Wednesday, 26th of, July, January 2022. So, I have shuffled, so I'll cut. This is a major arcana reading. The Moon, Devil in reverse, and Temperance in reverse. Okay. Right. What I'm seeing straight away with the Moon here is that we are seeing things at one remove. We're seeing things kind of reflected. We're not looking at it directly, whatever it is. Or it is being presented in a kind of, I hate to say it, but a sort of redacted sort of way, in a partial sort of way, not in a direct way, like the sun light is the direct light, but it bounces off the face of the moon here. So we're seeing things indirectly and partially. Okay, straight off. Devil in reverse is... it's very interesting. I'm getting a similar sort of feeling for this, but it's kind of deeper. We've had the Empress. We had the Empress in reverse 2 days ago, or over the weekend rather. And no, it was 2 days ago for Monday's reading. And I'm seeing this Devil in the reverse as an even deeper sort of process of something coming apart. Now, with the Empress in reverse for the Monday reading, I was talking about, I'm pretty sure it was Monday, it wasn't the weekend reading, things sort of fraying and coming apart at the seams. That's sort of like the outer kind of casing of something, the outer fabric of something beginning to kind of, disintegrate, and the warp and the weft kind of coming apart. And a sense of something sort of rotting. If you've got a piece of linen or cotton or something like that, a natural fibre, and you leave it in a kind of damp position, a damp place, it will rot, and it will just kind of decompose and disintegrate. This Devil in reverse I'm seeing as an even deeper process than that. We're getting further into the substance of something and experiencing it kind of pulling away from itself. Oh God, it's a bit gruesome what I'm seeing. I'm seeing flesh being pulled away from bones. Sorry, that's what I'm seeing here. Something is coming apart. Some sort of structure that has been active, excuse me, and proactive and effective is beginning to fall apart, and things falling away from each other. And you know that in Titanic, that amazing bit when the boat's sort of going down and it breaks in half, and the cables that are holding or sort of stabilizing the big funnel snap, and it's like it's like this. Or like what would happen if if a really, really strong wind got inside an open tent and started sort of pulling it away, and it would go pew pew pew. That's what I'm seeing from this. Really an inexorable force kind of pulling things apart quite suddenly, and things that have been quite deeply embedded and pegged down and kind of screwed in, just popping away under the inexorable force of whatever this is. Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, what has been contained and stable here is starting to spill out and lose its stability. And there's some serious wobbling going on. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Hermit. Tower in reverse. And the Emperor. Okay. Right, I need to have a think about what's going on here. But the two bearded men here, what these two, the relationship between the Hermit and the Emperor, what these two is telling me, or are telling me, but it's a combination of the two, is that your sovereignty and your your authority on this day, or sovereignty and authority, lies within, right? Within, and it's like, oh God, I never got this before really for the Hermit. It's the old way. The old ways are in charge. The old ways are prevailing. I mean, the Hermit is always seen as an old man. He's someone who's seen an awful lot, and for one reason or another has chosen to retire, okay, from the fray or from the world, and kind of go and live in the woods in a little shack or in a little cave where he can just like feed the birds and tramp around the woods with his little lamp, contemplating. And it's very, very quiet, it's very individual, it's very solo, this, and it's old. You don't take that kind of decision generally as a young person, unless you are, for example, a monk. I mean, I'm brought to mind of some Buddhist monks and nuns who at whatever age do take themselves off into solitary retreat, but that's because excuse me, that's because their whole life path is involved in that spiritual quest. But yeah, what I'm seeing here in the connection between the Hermit and the Emperor is a kind of looking at what the old retired power figures have to say, and yeah, looking back at the old ways. How was this done in the past, whatever it is that we're dealing with? And value being invested in, and attention being given to the old men of the power structure. Okay, that's there. Now, Tower in the reverse. This, in a way, is a kind of upgrade, a sort of more intense version of Temperance in the reverse, because this is about something that was in-house and a closed circuit suddenly kind of starting to spill out of this very, very measured activity here, with the spiritual fluid being poured between the two jugs and nothing being spilt. Everything's kind of held in. So that's coming apart, that's on its head, and here everything that was held in. You know what, I think whatever we're dealing with here excuse me again, because we're clearly dealing with something quite seismic. We can't see what it is yet. Can you see what it is yet? Oof, Rolf Harris. Ugh. Anyway, we can't see what it is because we're still looking at it from one remove. But something is on the go here. Something that has been a structure and has been held in place, has been tied down and kind of pegged in somewhere, and has been a strong kind of structure of control is coming apart. However, I'm interested in the fact that this card in the upright is already a loss of control, and a loss of control, basically. I mean, this is a structure built to control people, as we see here from the prisoner here, like ultimate control, isn't it? It's already in the upright version of this coming apart because of this active nature here. I think what this is that the damage done to this power structure that is causing this upset and this disintegration has already happened. It has already happened. This reversal is about it having already occurred, and that is what we sort of see and then we don't see it. We see it and then we don't see it. We see it clearly and then it's kind of obscured again. It's coming and going, coming and going. So we're still in the process of this, whatever it is. So the invitation on the table today is to look at the old ways and keep it simple, because the hermit's life is a very simple life in its actual sort of behavioural aspects and its material aspects. I mean, he's only got a stick and a lamp. That's where the authority lies for us on this day. So keep it simple, and that gives you the best opportunity, I think, and is the best approach to maintaining your sovereignty, your authority, and your power in the face of whatever it is that's unfolding here. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.